Good morning, my people. It's been a little while, and it is December, and I'm getting ready to put these lights on this house. I'm going to take you along with me and show you what I do every year. So, one year, I'm going to flip the camera around. So, one year, we were out in December looking at lights. And I had the regular, this size lights on the house, and I wanted to get some that are, twinkly and moving around and whatever, so they're not just a static. And these lights were on sale. They were on some kind of a like a clearance sale or whatever. They're normally about 40 or 50 or maybe even $60 each, like one bundle like this, and they were on clearance for $10 each. That was amazing, so I bought them all. I have 14 here of these, and I also bought the Christmas tree ones, the little ones, from the same place. The Twinkly brand. They were also $10 each. I got 5 of these, and you can control these with an app on your phone. They all connect to your Wi-Fi, and they all sync together as one. So once they're on your house, you can use the app to basically locate the position of all the lights, and the app will then sync them together, and then you can apply various designs on it, and it'll work as one strand. It's really good. And the same thing with the little ones. Once they're on the tree, you can use the app and locate every single LED on and the app will sync it all together, so you can apply any kind of design to the entire tree. So that is what I'm doing today. I got these numbered. I marked from 1 to 14, and I'm gonna put them on the house. Little hooks on the outside of the house. They go all the way around. I mean, it's great, but what I want to do is sell all of these and buy those other LED pixels and install them under the eave right along this area permanently. So that's going to be a project for another year. For this year, I'm putting these back on. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so actually, those hooks that I showed you on the eaves are what I used with the other lights. For these lights, I'm using these hooks. I totally forgot. So I have like 2 bags of them, and they attach really nicely. So the bulb goes in here. So the bulb goes like that, and then this slides onto the roofing shingle, and it stays like that. It's then uniform all the way around, not just hanging out all droopy. All right, got all the lights on. I'm gonna go through and show you what I did here. So I began over here and it went all the way around the house. Then from this point here, I ran another line down there, around the garage door, down here, and up to this spot. And then here, we got the lights going all on the roof, on the eave, up and over, down, underneath, up. And I have this extension line that runs over to the window, goes all the way around. It took 2 strands to go around this window because the one only went up to here, and then I had to do another one and wrap it the second time. And then I got some lines over here around the window, going up, around, and I have another line going like that. These connectors, so you have your Wi-Fi module here, and it connects to the next line, and all of them from the left of the house converge over here. This is where I'm going to put on the power supplies. So I'll have one for the left side, one for the right side, and it'll power all the lights. And then I have a power line that runs down here to that outlet. The hard part is going to be to capture all the lights because this is very wide. So normally what I would do, I'm trying to remember what I would do. I think I go, see this tree? It's always in the way. Last year, I think I did have to capture the lights on the side here. I have to kind of go like this, I think. And then I believe this thing has a setting that I could add to the existing, and it'll capture the existing ones and then add to them the rest of them. I'm gonna have to do something with this limb. I might have to pick it up with a rope or something so I can capture the rest of them. Anyway, I'll be doing that at night when it's dark, so then they can pick them up better. In the meantime, I'm going to go and finish up all of these dangling power supplies. I'll tie them up and get them out of the way. There's one that's laying on the floor over here. I'm going to put it in a Ziploc bag and tape it up. And that's been pretty successful in the last few years. So this is I believe my 3rd year with these lights. And I also have to say that these little plastic clips that I'm using, I honestly thought they would only last 1 year, but this is the 3rd year, or maybe even, I think 3rd or 4th year I'm using them, and they're going strong. I only lost one this year. Yeah. This tip of it is missing. Not sure what happened. But anyway, so I will see you when the sun goes down, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, I wanted to also show you how I tuck these in. So this little knob here goes really well under the J channel, or whatever it's called, of the siding. And so I'm tucking all the wires. This little thing also fits really nicely in there. So I'm tucking all the wires behind the bulbs. So then it looks like this. And then this one is nicely tucked. I'm just letting that one hang like that. I tied the wire around that little hook so there's no pressure on the wire once, you know, there's like ice or whatever build up on it. And then it goes around the corner molding and down the hill. And then at the top, I Ziploc bagged it and then taped around it and kind of tucked it behind the bulb as well. This one in the corner here is not great, but it'll work. So I got it Ziploc bagged, taped, and then I laid it downhill. So any water that's coming down will go downhill and down off the roof, and hopefully no water makes it back up the bag. And even if it does, it'll just pool over here. But hopefully it doesn't. Last year, I'm gonna show you what happened. Last year I had this bag laying right here, just like that. And then when I got ready to take these down, the bag was full of water. So this year I took a Ziploc bag, one of those gallon ones. I ripped off the Ziploc part and I wrapped that whole deal really well and electrical taped all the way to the wires. And then I took a second gallon bag and wrapped all that again and wired electrical taped it all the way to the wire. So it's double bagged now. Hopefully nothing happens, but from having it lay here last year full of water and surviving, that's a good sign. So this is what I did with the side here. I also tucked some wires, looped it around the bulb. Here, same thing, and then I have the extension going up into one of those hooks and then run down, and it's connected to this line. These ones are just hanging like the other corner. And that is all I have. Now I'm gonna hook up my wire, my power supplies, and run it down the rain gutter and in the corner over to the outlet. And that will be it for now. Everything's ready to go. I will see you at night. Alright, so it is dark now. I went ahead and synced all the lights together using the app and applied some of the designs. And let me back up. So everything looks really good. It all acts as one. I made all the, so there's a playlist. I applied all these different things you can do, and I made them run for 5 seconds each. Kind of like this one, that red and orange one. I wish I could just apply one where it's red and white lights. So red, white, all the way through. Can't figure out how to do that just yet. I like this one, so I gave this one 10 seconds. Anyway, when you sync it, even though I have this truck sitting on the left here and the tree branches covering the right side of the house, I synced it from this position. And I zoomed out like this, and it detected all the lights and filled in the ones that are blocked by the branches in the truck. It's filling those in anyway. So that was kind of cool. I thought I'd have to like deal with the branches and move the truck out of the way. But as you can see, the lights behind the truck get filled in just the same. It's very nice. And the lights behind the branches, same thing. So, success. And I already put the lights on, the little lights on the Christmas tree. I'll do the same thing with it. I'm very happy with it. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.